So you guys click this video to get stretchless. So the first step you gotta do is delete Valorant. Okay, delete psych. So the first step you gotta do is actually you gotta search in Windows app data, then enter it. Go back here, then click local, then click V on your computer, click Valorant, click saved, and click config. You see all these numbers, just click it. If you don't have it, not my problem. You have to click this, then you will see game user settings. You gotta open it. Now you will probably see your game user settings right here. So first you got to do is the first ones you see true, true, false, false. You got to make all the four of them false. So it's false, 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 false. Then you see the first group of numbers right here. You gotta make it your resolution. Like mine is 1440 by 1080. So you gotta do it for both of them. Then you see after this window position X, there is last confirm full screen mode. You got to make this 2, preferred full screen mode 2. Then you got to copy this. Then the last one you see HDR display output nits 1000. You got to click enter and you got to type full screen mode equals to 2. Yeah, I got to save it. Then you have to close this. You gotta, this is the most important step. This is how you actually get stretchers. So you got to right click on this. You have to click properties, read only, apply, then OK. Then I got to go back. Then where was numbers, you got to click Windows client now. Windows client. Then you got to click game user settings. You got to do the same thing now. False, false, 1440. The same thing we did before. You got to do the same thing. Before full screen mode, this got to go here, do this, save it, close it, properties, read only, apply, then OK. Then now I'm gonna open Valorant and you will see my structures now. But before opening Valorant directly like I just did, you got to go here, you got to do your full screen mode. Then mine was 1440, so this is 1440 by 1080 as you see here. Then now my Valorant is opening.
My ultimate's ready.
As you see now, my game is fully stretched. The player models are stretched, everything is stretched. Look, the game is stretching. So bye guys, see you in another video and peace out.